Internal Revenue Service IRS Tax News. IRS announces 2021 PTIN PTIN fees for tax return preparers. IR 2020-159, July 15th, 2020, Washington. The Internal Revenue Service announced today the annual fee for 2021 the tax return preparers must pay to apply for a renew their preparer tax identification number, the PTIN. So they have a fee for the PTIN for tax preparers. IRS looking to get some money here after having all those extensions of payments and deadlines and whatnot possibly here. But back to the text. In final regulations, there's a link to that here. Issued today, the IRS set a $21 fee per PTIN application or renewal, plus a $14.95 fee payable to a contractor. Anyone who prepares or substantially helps prepare any federal tax return or claim for refund for compensation must have a valid PTIN from the IRS. So this is going to be the number that will identify the tax preparers, and they have to put the PTIN on the tax return of the tax returns they prepare if they are a paid tax return preparer. The PTIN must be used as the identifying number on tax returns prepared. Failure to have and use a valid PTIN may result in penalties. The IRS estimates that more than 800,000 tax return preparers will apply or renew a PTIN this year. So the IRS is looking to get some substantial revenue there, so they might be happy by it. Back to the text. The annual renewal of the PTINs ensures the IRS has up-to-date identifying information about each return preparer, which is essential for timely communication of important information. The program helps protect both return preparers and taxpayers and prevent unauthorized use of PTINs. The IRS is required, there's a link to that here, the required item, to conduct a biannual review, and there's a link to the review here, of the PTIN user fee. The agency determined that the full cost to administer the PTIN program going forward is $21 per application or renewal. So they're saying that the $21 fee is for the cost of the program. So this amount includes costs related to PTIN misuse and maintaining the integrity of PTINs. The third-party contractor fee, $14.95, pay for several functioning, including processing applications, renewals, and operating a call center. So they're saying that the fee is in place just to basically service the operations of keeping up with the PTIN's information. Back to the text. PTINs expire on December 31st of the year for which they are issued. PTINs generally can be renewed beginning in mid-October and are valid through the following calendar year. A tax return preparer can renew online at www.irs.gov/PTIN, and there's a link to that here, by logging into the preparer's PTIN account or by submitting a paper form W-12. There's a link to the W-12 here with the, quote, renewal, end quote, check box checked.